Hello, this is Craig from Wire Forest Auctions, and we're going to talk about some of the treasures that you can find in your house. One of the things that you will find is war memorabilia. And what kind of war memorabilia could you find? Well, the war memorabilia that you could find, which could potentially be worth quite a lot of money, could be gas masks. So let's have a look at the range of gas masks that you can find, maybe in the attic, or what your grandparents have left squirreled away that they were given during World War II. And we will talk about the different types of gas masks that you may find. Here is your basic first one, the civilian respirator. This came in several sizes from small to medium and large. And with respirators like this, you'll always see they've got a date on the rubber. This one here is 1939. And they will come in a box like this. But also they can come in different varieties. Gas masks like these were very common. This is a large adult's one. And this is what you would have been wearing had Hitler used gas. This one is the same gas mask, but the fashion of the day. This one was used as a ladies' style handbag. So this fashion was very important. Gas masks like this are potentially worth £15 to £20 each. The other style of gas mask was this one, used by the civilian forces. So this would have been police, civil defence, ARP, and came in a bag like this. Or they could have come into a green bag. But these gas masks are usually worth £25 to £30. And again, all these gas masks are usually dated somewhere on the rubber. And this gas mask here is telling you it's a normal size adult gas mask. Predominantly used by the police force or air raid wardens, this mask was a very common mask to find. And as we move across, this is a type of anti-gas ointment that was issued. Now, the military had this and the civilian had this. This is the anti-gas ointment number 1 in a tin. That could be £20. Here we have gas ointment number 2. Now, these can come in green as well. And if you opened up these gas masks, you will find that they are in little metal tubes. And this is what they look like. This is the anti-gas ointment. And to use these as soon as possible. This one being complete and desert, because of the colour, they were used on the African campaign. These could be up to £20 to £30. Here we have the number 3, which was a tin which was suspended on a little bit of string. And this went on to a different type of gas mask. And it was the military one and the upgrade from the civilian one. These two tins here could be £5 a piece, and this one dated 1940 with a cloth in one end, and it's the anti-dimming outfit. That could be £20. But this satchel respirator here, where the string is attached, this would have been inside, stop you losing it. And this was the upgrade from the other gas mask, this one, to this one with the tube. And the police use these as well as the ARP wardens. This one's dated 1941 and it comes in the satchel, and you notice it's got a military tube. Now, the military gas masks were these ones here. Again, this one has a rather large extended hose. So this one was for vehicles. And we know this because this Bakelite screw here, which the others don't have, but it's moulded in on the rubber, was used for communications. So, which would have been to plug in headsets. These particular type of gas masks, this one could be £80 to £90, but this particular one could be £100 to £120. And the other gas masks, which were fairly common, were the baby's gas masks. This one's not in the best condition, and being large, it's not as collectible. But if you didn't stop pumping, baby would die. And then the rest of the children's gas masks was the Mickey Mouse gas mask. This one here is the most valuable. If you've got this one in your collection, it would be worth £80 to £120. Another different style of respirator is the factory one. This one's 1935. And again, when war was starting to loom, the government went into overdrive. This type of gas mask here, being a rarer one, could be 40 to 50. And also look out for leaflets, such as the air raid precautions, personal protection against gas. These books here, in the hard and in the soft back covers, could be worth £15 each. And then finally, we have a leaflet which was given out by the Ministry of Health, and have this leaflet in your collection, it could be worth £80. So there you have it. Those are some of the common gas masks that you can find inside your attic or your cupboard of your parents' house, or any old house you may have bought or moved into, or you can find them on flea markets, car boot sales or collectibles. There's some serious money in collecting militaria, so you best look out for it. See you on the next one that we do. Don't forget to follow me and subscribe for more military issue related contents, but we'll also be talking about film props as well. We'll be looking for treasures in your home.